for tonight's action.
Dude, we need to get plus size headsets. People with larger heads.
Big brains.
Are we on?
We're live.
Welcome to the TCIS semifinals of the VISAA Division II Girls Field Hockey. Today we have our Cape Henry Dolphins and the NSA Saints facing off to get into the finals of the tournament.
So true, Emma. So true. Very excited for this game. Ready to make our run home to state.
A little shout out to sophomore Rachel Kennison. It's her birthday today, and she's the big 1-6, the big 16.
Yay, go Rachel.
Because when you're 16, get my Taylor Swift reference?
That's it. Which one, you're 15?
Oh, psych.
Fake fan.
Dolphins now out of their huddle, storming the field, ready to start an aggressive game.
And the Dolphins have taken the field, and the game is about to begin.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Congratulations to boys soccer who have advanced to the finals, which will be on Friday at 4:30 p.m. 7:30.
7:30 in Richmond.
Don't always trust what you hear.
Walk the prank.
That is
Alex
the
Gordon is going to take the ball out of the field, sending it backwards to Jillian Summers, and then across the field to Madeline Penna.
Livy Wallace, senior. Probably one of the last times our seniors will play on the field, and it is a great start to their last home game, with the Dolphins already attacking and having controlled possession of the ball.
Sam Maiden sends it out wide to Kirsten Ruby, who's going to work to send it inwards to Ginny Kiner. Senior Ginny Kiner will miss her so much on this field, and we can't wait to see what she does.
With that, it's going to be a Saints ball. Gotta drop back a little. And our forwards are hunting down the ball, hungry for a win. Ball goes all the way back to Sam Maiden. Sam Maiden looks to repossess the ball and switch the field.
She sends it into the hands of a Nansemond-Suffolk attacker, but don't worry, never fear, Jane Summers
Is
is
there?
here. Bringing her classic Summers
Ayo.
aggression, and she works to dispossess. She's going to send it forward to Mackenzie White, who weaves around two opponents here.
She is sprinting down the field. She's got those wheels, passes it to Livy Wallace. Livy Wallace dancing around the ball, looking for a cross, and it will be the first corner of the night for the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins.
Roll fins. Now, everyone at home, you know what time it is. It's time for Spirit Fingers.
It's time for Spirit Fingers. It's always time for Spirit Fingers. When can you have too much spirit?
Never.
Never, never ever.
Nunca.
Nunca. Looks like, per usual, Kirsten Ruby will be inserting the ball. And we have left Sam Maiden and Tori Winans as our only defenders. Ball goes in to senior Livy Wallace. And it looks like that will be the first goal of the night. Beautiful goal by Livy Wallace, assisted by Kirsten Ruby on our first corner, with about 12 minutes and 53 seconds left to play.
That's a great red-hot start for our Red Dolphins today. Actually, they were wearing white. My apologies.
Nice try, Zoe. A little colorblind.
Pokey Tito.
So, with that goal, we are ahead of the statistics. Roll fins. Saints passing it back, looking to redeem themselves. But our senior Livy Wallace, first score of the night, gets in the way, sends it to Madeline Penner. Ball's in the air. I don't know what happened there.
I believe it was a foot foul there off of the NSA defender.
Ayo.
Jillian Summers centers it into space, in which actually the NSA defender, and that's 2 goals in a short amount of time. Alex Gordon waiting perfectly there on post. She's going to get the assist from Mac White. And in just about 3.5 minutes, the Dolphins already have 2 goals.
Dolphins are on fire today, not wasting any time, wanting to win this semifinals game and hungry for the state championship title. Saints with the same play, sending it back, but intercepted by
Mac
sister,
White again.
Mac White. Mac White sending it wide to Alex Gordon.
Once again, linking up here. Alex sends it back, hoping to gain a little bit of space here, and she sends it towards the goal, and it just rolls out of bounds.
It's going to be a Saints ball coming out. My chapstick.
Ginny Kiner works to keep the ball in, just dancing around the line. Mac White is going to send it inwards. Unfortunately intercepted, but don't worry. Kirsten Ruby sends it back into the hands of Ginny Kiner. And it's going to be a Dolphin ball attacking into our forward 50.
Looks like Kirsten Ruby will be taking the hit, looking to switch the field to Lila Large. Saints intercept, and it will be a Saints ball. Looks like it will be taken in by number 7, Paige Henry, for the Saints. Paige is going to swing the ball.
And there we go. Lila Large bring it back into play here for the Dolphins, regaining possession.
Ruby taking it for herself, sending it down the field to Alex Gordon. Alex to Ginny Kiner. Ginny Kiner with a beautiful ball to Mac White in the box. A little battle in the box. Lila Large pressing toughly. And it looks like it will be a Saints ball. Again, taken by number 7, Paige Henry.
Kirsten Ruby just gets a sticker on it, helps to slow it down, so Sam Maiden can immediately rebound and go back into attack.
A Saints ball. Presumably, again, taken by Paige Henry of the Saints. Saints looking to get back in the game, but Kirsten Ruby is not allowing that today. Sends it back up to Ginny Kiner to Alex Gordon. Looking to connect to Mackenzie White.
And Mac White still fighting for the ball, staying with it. Alex Gordon and Mac are going to hope to link up again.
Number 15 for the Saints, Abby Johnson, putting up a big fight. Getting the ball for Jara Rhodes to send in. Interception by Mackenzie White, sending it beautifully to Livy Wallace.
She's going to storm forward, hoping to depossess and get it into the back of the net.
Ginny Kiner winning the ball and winning possession for the Dolphins.
Ruby Kirsten is going to send it in. She's going to look to make it closer to center and switch the field.
Oh.
Actually did a bit of a fake out here and send it
faked out.
Forward to Alex Gordon.
Ginny Kiner battling to keep the ball in, but unfortunately it was a hair out of bounds, giving this ball to the Saints.
It's a beautiful day out today. 70 degrees on this normally chilly November day.
November 11th. 11/11/21. It looks like it will be a Saints ball. Taken in by number 8, Sarah Rhodes. Is that a J or an S?
Yes. They're going to send it back, hoping to gain a little bit of ground and possession of the ball.
Oh, beautiful hit by Sam Maiden to sophomore Madeline Penner. Madeline Penner battling for the ball.
She's going to send it to junior Gracie Reynolds, who is now sent it forward to Livy Wallace, who's going to work to send it into the goal area. Beautifully, Alex has it. She shoots.
A backwards hit with Mackenzie White there to look for a goal, but it will be a Saints ball. Looks like tension is arising in the box. I don't know what I would do.
What would you?
What would I do? What would you do? I'm Don Quinones.
Sam Maiden once again takes it. She crosses the field, sending it to Gracie Reynolds. Moving upwards. It's just going to go out of bounds. Unlucky, but that's all right.
Looks like number 12, Emma Lydon, will be hitting the ball in. Oh, psych! It is again Paige Henry. Intercepted by Jillian Summers and Ginny Kiner getting the ball, sending it out wide.
They're going to send it to the left side of the field with Kirsten Ruby currently storming up, taking on 3 defenders on her own.
She cannot be stopped.
No, she can't.
And that is seen by her pass to Mackenzie White, which has given us our second corner of the night. Now again, looking at the statistics researched by scientists, if 1 in every 3 corners should be a goal, and we have 2 goals, what is that telling us, Zoe?
We're ahead of the statistics.
And it is spirit finger time. Kirsten Ruby setting the ball in again.
Everyone at home has got those spirit fingers working.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to send it to Livy Wallace. Perfect stop. Then sends it to Lila. Then to Alex. No problems there.
Paige Henry again taking it out.
Unlucky there to take it out, but that's all right because the Dolphins are going to go into defensive mode and hope to get the game back on their turf.
My question is, which one of you guys at home did not have your spirit fingers out? I know it was one of you.
Jillian Summers storming towards the ball, giving it her all. We know Jillian's got the wheels and the power.
Sometimes
she hits the weight room.
Sometimes she does not have the stick, but she gets it back up. Jill once again getting the ball, looking for a pass as she sends it out wide to Madeline Penner.
Lila's once again charging on the ball, and it's going to be a Dolphin ball heading the way of our goal.
Dolphins wasting no time. Jillian Summers with the hit, a deflection off of Alex Gordon's stick, looking to get into the goal, but it was just a hair off of the goalpost. Just a hair.
A sliver, if you will.
I'm talking. Sarah Johnson taking the ball in, sending it up, but Sam Maiden is there to stop it. She is a brick wall. No one's getting past her.
Yep, and then secondary defense.
Oh,
we've got the Winans wall.
Alex Gordon pushing it past a defender, and it looks like that will be a foul, giving Alex Gordon the ball, looking for a cross, sending it to Mackenzie White.
The two juniors having a lot of...
Jillian Summers with a beautiful goal. Me oh my.
And was that an assist from Mackenzie White?
I believe that was a Mackenzie White assist.
So Mackenzie White racking up some good stats here. Already got 2 assists on the board.
Once again, a beautiful shot from Jillian Summers. I'm speechless, Zoe.
It was so amazing.
It was that amazing. I'm speechless.
And that doesn't happen often.
I got a big mouth.
That is so true. I'm going to send it in. Our 3 forwards are going to work to stop the ball, and they do brilliantly. Ginny Kiner here again weaves through 2 opponents. The ball's going to head right beautifully to Lila Large, who sends it across the field to Madeline Penner. She works to get there. She'll be just a little bit off, but that's all right.
About 4 minutes left to play in our first quarter of the TCIS semifinals. No, the VISAA semifinals. Mackenzie White intercepting the ball. Mackenzie White going for it.
It's
without
currently
any
her
help.
charging on her own, as she's known for. This is what made her so popular and led her to commit to VCU to play field hockey in college.
Jillian Summers with it. Looks like that
It
will
was
not be a goal.
outside of the circle.
But a beautiful look cross and a beautiful look for Jillian Summers. Speaking of signing, congratulations to our senior Libby Wallace on signing her letter of intent to play D1 field hockey at The Ohio State University on Wednesday. Ruby Kirsten battling for the ball, and it looks like
It's going to be a 3rd Dolphin corner.
Statistically, if we were looking at the statistics,
which we are,
which you know we are, we would be gaining our first goal on this 3rd corner. But how many goals do we have, Zoe?
3.
So we're triple the statistics. We're all fans. Spirit fingers.
A little bit of a switch up here. Lila Large is going to insert the ball. We'll see who she goes to.
Pay $20. It's Kirsten Ruby.
Wow. Emma
Ayo.
just won $20. Kirsten Ruby lifts, and Alex Gordon is going to be there on post, hoping to send it in. That was a beautiful lift.
Something Kirsten Ruby is known for is her lifts, which always have that rainbow arc. Mackenzie White attacking the ball. Looks like it'll be a Saints ball. With Sarah Johnson taking it in.
It's going to be a Dolphin ball. Lila Large is going to be able to drop the ball back, send it towards Sam Maiden.
My apologies. I meant to say Sarah Rhodes. Don't know where Johnson came from.
Gracie Reynolds is going to send the ball back in, taking it to gain a little bit of backwards ground. Ruby Kirsten there as well. She sends it beautifully up the field.
A little split of the Saints players with Ginny Kiner there to regain possession, but it looks like it will be a Saints ball. 7, Paige Henry once again on the ball. Jillian Summers intercepting
stops it, and it's going to be a Dolphin ball.
Jillian with those wheels sending it into the box for Livy Wallace to cross it. A current battle going on in the box, sending it back out to Jillian Summers. And a just miss with about 45 seconds left to play. The gates, Zoe.
The gates.
All we need is gates, and Paige Henry would not have had to chase that.
They're going to work to prevent a late score from NSA.
Ayo.
Sam Maiden. Currently, we've got about 9 seconds left, counting down the clock. Lila Large sends it out. Bit of a whack to Livy Wallace here.
A beautiful hit.
And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Right now, Cape Henry leads 3-0. Our 3 goal scorers have been Livy Wallace, Alex Gordon, and Jillian Summers, with 1 assist coming from Kirsten Ruby and 2 assists coming from Mac White. We'll see you guys in a few.
Are we muted?
Partido?
Segundo parte del. It was muted. What is it
Hola,
on now?
señor. Nosotros sabemos que tú estás escuchando a nosotros.
Nosotros estamos muy emocionados por esta partido.
Sí. And Jillian
That's
Summers
English.
sends it into the middle. Gracie Reynolds working on the rebound here, and Lila Large is also going to send it out wide. Bit of the switch to Brianna Corcoran. And Cameron.
Looks like it'll be a dolphin ball taken in by Kirsten Ruby. Will we be seeing one of her beautiful lifts? Oh, doing a little move. Spin
instead
move.
of fake out, and Jillian Summers is going to be there.
We did not get to see one of her lifts, but we did get to see some beautiful play-in.
There's always beautiful playing when Ruby Kirsten's involved.
Oh
Kirsten Ruby.
yeah. What is that?
There's going to be a foot foul on the Dolphins. It's okay. We'll work to get here
Oh.
for it. And it's just going to go out on NSA. So the Dolphins will look to capitalize in the form of a goal.
They want that monopoly.
And there's the lifts we were speaking of.
Ruby Kirsten's
Bree
lift.
runs to meet the ball, does an excellent job, and is going to send it inwards.
Brianna Corcoran on the ball.
Strong hit with... And it's going to be another Dolphin ball.
Nope, it'll be a Saints ball. Walk the prank. Bless you. Ginny Kiner intercepting the ball, sending it up to senior Gab Beisel. Again, another senior we will miss dearly next year. And another senior who is playing one of her last games on the Cape Intercollegiate home field turf. A Saints ball to start.
Gab does a great job to slow the ball down so that Jillian Summers can now take dominant possession. She's going to work to send it to Madeline Penner on the right. It's going to roll out unluckily.
A big battle.
Cambry Belak working to keep the ball, and she does excellently. Actually, the youngest member of their team, an 8th grader. We're looking to see how her talent grows throughout the years.
Number 19, Morgan Jenkins, subbing on for number 20 for the Saints. Looks like Madeline Penner, another young player of the team, sends it back to Gracie Reynolds, who sends it back to Sam Maiden, looking to switch the field. This is a key play that has helped us with all of our success this season. Large battling for the ball outside of the box, now reaching inside of the box. A little spin move.
Ginny Kiner working around it. And it's going to be an NSA ball coming out.
A Saints ball after an aggressive tackle.
Bree does an excellent job to stop it. It's going to ricochet out, but that's all right because the Dolphins are going to work to attack and get back on it.
Jillian Summers looks to step in front of the ball. Just a near miss, which
it's okay.
is
Gracie
recovered
Reynolds
by
here.
Gracie. Never fear, Gracie Reynolds is here.
It just...
Madeline Penner having a little 3v1, but ultimately winning the ball for Cape. Jillian Summers getting the ball. Passing it to Lila Large for the switch into the box. Hit out by a Saints player, giving the Dolphins a 25-yard hit. Number 16, Kara Starkey, appears to be subbing out for Jade Watkins for the Saints.
And they're going to rush the ball here. Bit of a senior-to-senior play, hoping to make it closer to the shooting circle.
A little senior squared, if you will. We will.
We will. We will.
We will. Jillian Summers quickly getting possession of the ball. And a foot foul gives the ball back to the Saints. Again, the Cape Henny Collegiate forwards are hunting for the ball, which ends up being won by Ginny Kiner and resulting in a Cape Henny Collegiate ball.
Lila Large is going to insert it into our... She's going to look to switch it to Madeline Penner, who's gonna win the ball, send it back to Gracie Reynolds to insert it this time, who's gonna go back, and they're gonna work to switch it again here.
This is one of
This
their
time to
key
Kirsten Ruby.
components. Oh, and she
Yes!
saves it. Beautiful save
Kirsten
by
always
Kirsten
has
Ruby.
a plan.
Never fear, Kirsten Ruby is there. Lila Large on the outside of the box, being double teamed by the Saints. But
And
it
it's
looks like
gonna be a fourth Dolphin corner.
even with the double team, it looks like she will still be gaining the corner. Now, I won't go over the statistics again because you know I love them, but I also love my Dolphin fans who don't want to hear the statistics 10 times. Looks like we have switched back to our original setup with Kirsten Ruby inserting the ball, Lila Large back around the circle.
Lila Large is gonna insert it. She's got a strong hit, one shot on goal. Gab. And unfortunately, the Dolphins are just unlucky to miss that.
A close hit into the goal by Brianna Corcoran, but just missing.
Penner is going to get subbed out here for number 4, Anna Gravitt. While Jillian Summers bursts through the pack, Gracie Reynolds jumps over the ball, hoping to avoid a foot foul, and Ruby Kirsten rushes towards the ball.
Looks like that was a foot, but
No.
Kirsten Ruby is not letting that get her down. She is getting the ball, sending it back for Ginny Kiner to poke. Looks like number 7, Brianna Corcoran, will be subbing out for Mackenzie White. Alex Gordon will be subbing in for Gab Beisel.
And Alex Gordon sends it out to Ginny Kiner here, who's going to send it through a hole to Mac White.
A beautiful play.
Livy Wallace in a league of her
beautiful
own
setup.
here as Mac White rushes to meet the ball.
A save for the Saints goalie, but a beautiful play with a shot by Jillian Summers. I correct myself. A shot by Alex Gordon. That was a beautiful wall pass with the Mac White and Livy Wallace combo. Looks like Kirsten Ruby will battle for the ball, but it will be a Saints possession. Again, a Saints possession.
And Kirsten Ruby is going to rush here to gain possession and control of the ball. She's sending it through, and it's going to cross the line. Alex Gordon does an excellent job just sliding the ball out of the hands.
She's getting her stick in there and poking it.
Basically. Oh.
Heyo. Sam Maiden looking to save the ball. And it will be a 25-yard hit for the Saints. Looks like once again, number 7, Paige Henry of Nansemond-Suffolk will be taking this hit. With Mac White, Ginny Kiner, Alex Gordon, and Livy Wallace viciously attacking and hunting down the ball. They want the win.
Oh, that is not an NSA corner. It's just going to be another NSA hit. Still, the ball goes in the way of NSA once more.
Paige Henry once again taking the ball.
Mac White is going to rush.
A very nice cross, but a Dolphin ball in the end. A beautiful lift by
Unfortunately,
Kirsten Ruby.
Met by the NSA defender, but that's all right. We've always got a plan.
Number 15, Abby Johnson was that NSA defender.
And number 19 is going to be subbing in for number 4 on the NSA. Emma's
Morgan
got the name.
Jenkins will be subbing in for Jade Watkins for the Saints. And once again, Paige Henry will be shooting this ball in.
Livy Wallace stops it beautifully. She's got support there from Jillian Summers.
And a Ruby Kirsten ball, not wasting any time in having
Sends
a
it
beautiful
forward
hit.
to Livy Wallace, who's got plenty of space in front of her to run.
Sends it up to Mac White, a beautiful ball. Mac White gonna look for a cross to Livy Wallace.
And Livy Wallace shoots, and she scores. That's going to be the first score of the second quarter, and it's going to bring the total score to 4-0.
That Mac White, Livy Wallace combo has been on fire this game.
That is Mackenzie White's third assist this game, and it's only 2 quarters in.
Bring the score up to 4-0, the Dolphins leading in this semifinal state game.
Dolphins are going to hope to carry some good momentum into the state championship game if they make it. And Livy Wallace once again just works around the defender. Alex Gordon actually is going to rush. Unfortunately, it's just going to roll out of bounds.
That brief error. That was a goal for Mac White. Mac White taking it all the way for a 5th goal for the Dolphins with about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. Mac White by. Unsure of the assist, but a beautiful goal. Mac White on fire this game.
Yep, she's already recorded 3 assists and a goal. It's going to go all the way back to Gracie Reynolds on our defense. Anna Gravitz. Oh, no, Livy Wallace. No, it was Anna Gravitz.
Anna Gravitz.
Trust your gut.
You pranked yourself.
I really did. Oh.
Paige Henry, once again, a name you're going to be hearing very often, inserting the ball, but giving the ball to Cape Henry Collegiate.
Sam Main is going to send it in. Oop. No, she's not. She's just going to send it to Gracie Reynolds.
But then she gets it back very abruptly.
The Dolphins are playing a very high-speed game today as Mac White rushes to meet the ball.
Just keeping it in, looking for the cross into the box.
Jenny Kiner there helping to make sure the NSA Saints do not make it past.
Large keeping it in, miraculously sending it down the line to Alex Gordon, looking for the cross.
She lifts, and it's going to be nope, just a Dolphin hit.
Jillian Summers on top of the box, dribbling into the box. A Saints goalie save with Jillian Summers still fighting for that ball, resulting in a Saints ball. About a minute left to play, with the Saints bounding up the field. But Jillian Summers there to stop it.
Sam Maiden is also going to be back there doing a great job. Anna Gravett runs to meet the ball and keep it in, just threading the needle. Little unlucky here. We've got about 30.
As you always see, the Cape Henry Collegiate forwards are hunting down the ball.
And it's going to go all the way in now. That does not count as a goal because it was shot from outside of the white goalie circle, of the shooting circle, which is where, you can make goals from.
That is so knowledgeable, Zoe.
Exactly. There's Mac White.
Up the white to Mac White.
Oh,
Stick
Mac
down.
White has
D-stick someone.
and Alex Gordon works.
That was a near last-minute goal.
right now we've got 5 goals to 0 for 3 of those assists and 1 goal, whereas Livy Wallace has 2 goals, Jillian Summers 1 goal, and Alex Gordon 1 goal. We'll see you guys after the half.
The boys varsity soccer team will be playing in the state finals, looking for a ring,
7:30.
and we are very excited for that competitive match. See you in a bit.
Okay.
It is the third quarter of this TCI. No, I keep getting that wrong. The VISAA State Tournament semifinals, with the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins leading the Norfolk
The Nansemond-Suffolk
Nansemond-Suffolk Saints
Saints. How silly of
5 to
you.
0. I'm just so silly. I'm sorry.
You got a serious case of the sillies.
I have a serious case of the sillies.
All right. Our forward lines changed a little bit. We've got Caitlin Gentry,
Ayo.
Maddie Keogh, and Phoebe Koshland working here, with Lila Large currently sending it up through. We've also got sophomore goalie Rachel Kennison. It's her birthday today, guys. So let's hope to bring home a birthday dub. Gracie Reynolds is going to send it in for the Dolphins, and Madeline Penner is going to do a great job keeping it inbounds.
Maddie Keogh is going to be sending it to Jillian Summers, who is going to be looking to switch the field, which she does as the ball ends up in the hands of Ginny Kiner, who is going to send it back to Jillian Summers. Jillian Summers being double teamed, and a continuous battle going on.
It's going to be an NSA ball, unfortunately, after that long battle. And it goes straight to defender Gracie Reynolds. Madeline Penner currently on the charge, hoping to send it forward. She sends it through the legs of the NSA defender.
Lila Large getting in front of the ball, getting possession for the Dolphins with Jillian Summers getting in the battle, and Gracie Reynolds letting it roll out to gain possession for the Dolphins.
Go Gracie!
Gracie Reynolds.
Vamos!
Gracie Reynolds. Por el amor de señor! Gracie Reynolds seems to be hitting it back to senior Sam Maiden, who I assume will be sending it wide to Kirsten Ruby, yeah, for the switch of the field. Lila Large getting possession, also looking for the switch, which she executes perfectly as Madeline Penner now has the ball. Madeline Penner looking to send it to Maddie Keogh, and Maddie Keogh just missed the ball.
Good work, Keogh.
Looks like Madeline Keogh has mixed up her left and right.
And Keogh is going to send it in. She's been dispossessed, but that's okay because we're still in Dolphin scoring territory here. Madeline Penner sends it toward the center, as does Jillian.
Jillian Summers hops over the ball. It's like the floor is lava, but with the ball. A save for the Saints goalie, and the Saints will be taking it out of their defensive half. Ball rolls out for the Dolphins to pick it up and get the ball rolling again. Kirsten Ruby looks as though she will be taking the hit in for the Dolphins with a beautiful lift. That is the third lift of this game. We are 3 times as lucky as the average person. Statistically.
And Sam Maiden sends it across the field. She's going to send it up to midfielder Madeline Penner. Doing a great job just going right through. She's
a beautiful hit.
Threads the needle, and it's going to go the way of the Dolphins.
Looks like number 4, Jade, for the Saints, will be subbing.
And Keogh.
That will be a fifth Dolphin corner. Again, looks like number 4, Jade Watkins, will be subbing in for number 20 for the Dolphins. Nope, the Saints. Another sub for the Saints looks like Morgan Jenkins. It will be subbing in for Kara Starkey. Per usual, get the Spirit Fingers out and ready. Dr. Garen, Spirit Fingers. Oh, no Spirit Fingers, guys. Keep those Spirit Fingers in your minds. Sam Maiden getting the ball, not letting it get too far
fake out there. She's going to send it to Lila Large. And Ginny Kiner also working to send the ball up. It's going to go through the legs of a few attackers here, but don't worry, Jillian Summers is here.
Never fear.
She sends it in towards the attacking zone as Lila Large works to stay on it, and that is a 6 Dolphin corner.
Now, Zoe, what are the perimeters of the attacking zone?
There's a clearly outlined area on the field. I believe in white.
Well, I just didn't know. Some people have different point of views. Once again, Kirsten Ruby inserting the ball to sophomore Madeline Penner. Sophomore squared play.
Take her shot. It's gonna go back to Ruby Kirsten here. Kirsten Ruby.
A very close goal. Looks like it ricocheted off of a few Dolphins, and it was just barely not a goal. The bleachers.
I should have had those gates.
See now the gates. Looks like we have
Mayday!
3 subs coming in. Number 1, May Kieseker. Number 19, June Zimmer. And number 5, Gab Seifer are all looking for Dolphin subs.
Jillian Summers laying her body on the line for the ball, but it's going to end up in the hands of Sam Maiden, who sends it inward. It's just going to miss Madeline Penner.
Looks like number 5, Gab Seifer, will be subbing in for number 17, Maddie Keogh.
While Jillian storms down the field, sending it across. And it's going to be a Dolphin ball going in.
A nice lift into the box.
Unfortunately, will be a Saints ball. Our forwards are going to work to keep that press, hold them down.
Ginny Kiner with a nice attack, winning the ball and sending it back with Sam Maiden taking her time. Caitlin Gentry and Phoebe Caution will be subbing off for June Zimmer and May Kieseker, also known as Mayday. Number 2, Shannon Connor will be subbing in for number 4, Jade Watkins on the Saints side.
Jillian Summers depossesses and then goes and gets her own ball.
Hey yo.
She works her way through now 3 Saints defenders.
She's just going with it.
She got the wheels.
And a shot by Lila Large, but it looks like inevitably the Saints goalie had the save. Jillian Summers again hopping over the ball.
And it's going to be a Dolphin ball. Lila Large is going to take it in, sends it across strong.
See, the gates over there are certainly working, stopping the ball.
It's more of a net.
Call it what you will, it's still doing its job. Heyo.
Heyo. Lila Large goes back to get it. She's going to gain a little bit of backwards ground here with Gracie Reynolds, who sends it across. Ruby Kirsten is going to be there, hoping to go around the defenders and send it to Ginny Kiner Sr. This is her last time playing field hockey on the Trinder fields here at Cape Henry Collegiate.
Lila Large sending the ball beautifully up with Gab Seaford rushing to get the ball in, which she does, looking for the cross. And a nice attempt at a cross, but the ball does inevitably roll out. A beautiful play and a beautiful look by the Dolphins. About 5 minutes left in this quarter. We walked the prank.
And the ball is going to roll out for the NSA Saints.
About 4:30 left to play, and Gracie Reynolds will be sending this ball in back to Sam Maiden. Looks like they'll be switching the field. Kirsten Ruby with a lovely hit down the line, which Jillian Summers is going for.
Both Lila and Jill have the wheels. Jill's going to work to go around the defenders, known for her speed and agility.
A gazelle-like woman.
Ass.
and it will be a Dolphin ball.
We want to just thank our Dolphin supporters here. Not only is the soccer team, but a few members of the baseball team also here to watch us. That Dolphin spirit really rings through no matter what sport. And that was a good shot from Jillian Summers. They're going to work to maximize it. Ginny sending it forward.
And that will be a
7th
Dolphin corner. I'm not even going to say the statistics anymore in this game. Is this the last time we'll be saying
Mirame whip?
Is this the last time we'll be saying our Kirsten Ruby inserting the ball.
She's going to stretch, hoping to get maximum capacity from that. And Jillian Summers shoots.
Oh, Saints goalie looks like she got a little beat down. And it will be an 8th corner for the Dolphins.
And the Dolphins are going to look to recreate that success.
About 2:30 left to play. Ball to Jill Summers. Jill with the hit off of a Saints girl.
Classic Jill.
Backwards hit. Ayo. And a Saints ball.
And Ginny Kiner and May working together here, and Gab Seifer unfortunately been depossessed, but don't worry.
Jillian Summers
breaks it down. She sends it forward, jumps through
to herself. Jilly Bean is not giving up.
For the faint of heart. She works around it, and it's going to be a 9th.
A 9th.
A 9th. It's 9.
So, statistically speaking, we should be gaining our 3rd goal on this corner. In reality, we have 5 goals.
Nosotros tenemos 5.
Dolphins. Kirsten Ruby inserting the ball per usual.
And it's going to be Gracie Reynolds actually.
A nice hit, but just a hair to the right of the goal.
Just a hair?
Just one singular hair. A redhead hair.
And the Dolphins are going to work to trap it in here and score again.
With 45 seconds left to play.
And it's going to roll out for the Saints. We've got about
as the ball rolls out there, looks like the boys' soccer team is also rolling out.
Jillian Summers is going to go for the last stand. You watch all.
25 seconds. Sending the ball into the box and a Saints ball. Five seconds. Ball is just going to roll out, and I believe that will conclude our 3rd quarter.
We'll see you after the break.
Those mental spirit fingers out.
Kirsten Ruby is going to be inserting it. She's sending it to Lila Large. Oh, unlucky there for the Dolphins.
It looks like Colin was sprinting to try and get the ball, but it appears that it went out of bounds. And in addition to that, it appears to be a Dolphin ball. "25-yard hit from Gracie Reynolds. Dolphins looking for a goal scoring opportunity.
She's going to go across to Sam Maiden, who's going to switch back to Kirsten Ruby.
Inward to our forward line, currently featuring. Oh, no, it's Jordan Summers. It's always Jordan Summers. Everywhere. And she's everywhere. They're sending it inwards here, and it's going to be a 11th Dolphin corner. Yeah, it is. Right now, the Dolphins have 21 shots on goal, 5 goals. Looks like a little switch up with Lila Large inserting this corner ball. How much? $20 it's to Ruby.
I'll give you those $20.
I'll be 40. Ayo. And she shoots reverse hit and a Saints ball coming out.
"12 minutes left in this last quarter.
It's going to roll out on the Saints, so Kirsten Ruby is going to send it back in.
A fourth lift of the day by Kirsten Ruby. That means we are 4 times as lucky as the non-lift viewers.
So true, Emma.
Ayo. It's cooling down out here and it's getting a little chilly. How about you, Zoe?
I'm cold. Birthday girl Rachel Kennison is going to let the ball roll past as Gracie Reynolds goes to collect it.
You know what we need, Zoe?
Gates.
Gates.
Or nets.
They work the same way. Again, if you would like to donate to the GoFundMe for Gates,
let us know.
If you too are pro Gate.
It goes right through into the hands of Ohio State commit Livy Wallace.
Looking down the line to Mackenzie White. And Mackenzie White looking for a cross into the box. Ayo.
Meets
a good hit from Livy Wallace, but just missing the goal.
Gab Seifert gave it her all to try and get there, but it is going to be an NSA ball coming back into play. And Lila Large rushes.
Jillian Summers, everywhere, sends it to Livy Wallace.
And it's a 12th Dolphin corner.
I'm not even going to say the statistics. I won't. I can. So statistically speaking, we should have a 4th goal off of this corner. Looking at the scoreboard, we have 5 goals. Dolphins are ahead of the statistics. Switching back to our original game plan, Kirsten Ruby is inserting this corner.
Kirsten Ruby sends it to Alex Gordon, who sends it inwards, and it's just going to miss.
Just hitting the post. Just hitting the post. Gab Beisel going to attack that?
Mac White sending it in once again. Absolutely gliding across the field.
13th
And that's a
corner.
13th corner.
You know, some people, some Debbie Downers might say the number 13 is very unlucky.
But
You
not
know what?
us.
Nope. Nope. Half glass full.
Half glass full. Glass half full?
Nope. That's us Dolphins say it differently.
Kirsten Ruby inserting it. I think she's going to send it across to Alex Gordon, try and repeat the success they just had. Kirsten Ruby sends it again.
And a Saints ball coming out.
Great. Oh, Colleen Walsh just trying to get there. Kim Doran is actually going to stop it with her foot effortlessly.
We have some active stick by our forwards, which inevitably works with Alex Gordon getting her stick on it.
And Gracie Reynolds then going to stop it. Kirsten Ruby sends it across as Gab Beisel works to send it forward. Mac White will be there to meet the ball. And it is a 14th Dolphin corner.
The statistics are catching up with us in this semifinal state game for the Division II VISAA Girls Field Hockey.
Ruby is going to take it from the right side of the field this time.
Her left.
Yeah. Ayo.
Ayo, left side.
She sends it to Livy Wallace. And that's okay. They're here on. Oh, and that's going to be out on NSA, making it yet another Dolphin ball.
Looks like number 13, Colleen Walsh, freshman, will be subbing out for number 22, senior Ginny Kiner. Looks as though all of the seniors are on the field and ready to. That is a goal! And we win.
We had Mercy Rule yesterday.
We just walked you the prank. Got you all.
Apologies, guys. We were a bit mistaken.
Apparently the Mercy Rule does not apply in the state tournament games. A little awkward there, but we will play out this 6 minutes and 30 seconds of competitive gameplay. Gab Beisel looking to thread the needle.
Lila Large is going to send it forward.
Sad thing, not the first time we've done that. About 6 minutes left to play with Gracie Reynolds inserting the ball for Gabe Henry. Forwards having their active stick ready.
Gab Beisel going to be there to help out. Lila Large as well.
A Saints ball.
Livy Wallace works her way through. She's going to send it into the hands, but don't worry. Gab Beisel's here.
Mackenzie White taking
it
it on her own. Mackenzie White sprinting into the goal scoring area, as Zoe would put it. Jillian Summers everywhere is just jumping in front of the ball. Backwards hit
lay it out
to Mackenzie White with a beautiful shot, a quick thinking shot.
And
a
Ginny Kiner scores.
Assisted by Mac White.
That is going to be Mac White's 4th assist of today. Oh, we didn't write down the other goal.
What?
Okay, lost you, Mom.
Que triste.
Actually.
Ball hitting off of the Saint stick, giving possession to the Dolphins with Gracie Reynolds. Lila Large on the ball. Sending it to Jillian Summers. Jillian Summers weaving through 2 defenders, threading the needle, dancing around the ball.
Doing all of the above. And doing a great job at it.
Jillian Summers intercepting the ball once again, everywhere. Setting it up to our forwards, but unfortunately the ball rolls out. It does gain us some ground with 3 minutes left to play. Livy Wallace taking the ball out of the air, sending it to Alex Gordon with Mackenzie White almost having a one-on-one versus the goalie, but Saints gain possession of the ball.
It was Alex.
Ball rolls out, giving possession to the Dolphins. It looks like Gracie Reynolds will be taking this hit, sending it all the way back to Sam Maiden, looking to switch the field. A beautiful hit down the field, rolls out of the bounds just by a hair. About 2 minutes left of playtime.
Oh, nunca. Nadie.
A Dolphin ball looking like Kirsten Ruby will be taking it in.
They go around here. Alex Gordon fighting. And it is going to be a Saints ball coming out.
Jillian Summers everywhere. Sending back to Sam Maiden. Sam Maiden switching the field with a beautiful hit directly into the hand of Livy Wallace to Mac White with a close goal with a cross by Mackenzie White.
We've got just over 1 minute left to play.
Recap.
No. Dr. Darren said that it was probably not a good idea because we're winning by so much.
We have Colleen Walsh and Cambry Bellick and Caitlin Gentry waving to us from the Dolphin side.
So, bit of a post-game recap. We've got our scores are going to be Livy Wallace with 2 goals, Alex Gordon with 2 goals, Jillian Summers, Mac White, and Ginny Kiner with 1. Mac White is walking away with 4 assists here, as is Sam Maiden walked away with 1, and Kirsten Ruby with 1 assist as well. The Dolphins have done a great job during this semifinal round, and we want to thank all of our Dolphin supporters for coming out, both online and in person. Roll Fins.
Not only the not not only the statistic.
And-
not only the statistics on paper, but Jillian Summers did not lose her stick, and Mackenzie White was never on the ground. Roll Fins. Good game, and roll Fins.